What's up, everybody? So, my question of the day is, it took me forever to get a Note 7 replaced to the safe ones, which are now being said are not safe. That these have battery issues just like the other one. My first phone, just to give you some history, never felt hot at all. This phone, it just got hot a little bit. It's the first time I've had it get a little hot, but that's I've had other phones before that have gotten hot, but my first Note never got hot. I only returned it because it was recalled. This phone technically has not been recalled by Samsung. They have affirmatively stated that they are stopping production, but they haven't declared a recall. Now with this second phone, I'm guessing, I got it a couple of days ago. I'm still within my 14-day warranty from Target. So I'm probably going to return it to Target, but this time I'm probably going to get a full refund. With that said, I got a couple of options that I'm thinking about getting. The iPhone is definitely not one of them. It's a phone from 2011. I would never do that to myself. But I got some. Obviously, the obvious choice is to get the Galaxy S7 Edge. Now, I'm not going to give my opinions on any of these phones because I don't want anybody to be skewed by my opinion of what phone they would choose for me to get in replacement of my Note 7. So, first choice would be the Galaxy S7 Edge. Second choice would be the upcoming LG V20, which comes out in like 10 or 15 days. My third choice would be the Moto Z, which is has Moto Mods, which if you don't know, just go on Motorola.com and check out Moto Mods. Pretty cool. You can snap something on the back of your phone. It completes the look of your phone. You can add extra speaker. You can add a better camera. You can add a projector. It's so many things. It's pretty cool. I guess that's kind of voiding what I just said, right, about explaining stuff about phones, but just so if you didn't know. All right, and then the last phone I'm thinking is the Google Pixel, the Pixel XL specifically, which is supposed to be coming out. It's Google's first attempt at making the hardware for their software, which is Android. So those are my top 4 phones that I'm thinking about getting. And then, of course, I would also look at some other phones, potentially like the Huawei 8 or the Big Blue. If you don't know what these phones are, you can go look them up. They're Android-based phones. They're like Chinese phones, but Chinese-made phones, but they're like $400, and they have like top-of-the-line specs. A One Plus 3 will be another one, but let's just limit it to the four. So if you're experienced in phones, then you can take all 7 or 8 that I mentioned. But if you're pretty pedestrian when I'm looking at phones, I like for somebody to tell me which phone out of these 4 you would pick for me, and leave them in the comments which phone you like the best and which one I should replace my Note 7 with. So the choices: number 1, Galaxy S7 Edge; number 2, LG V20; number 3, the Moto Z, any version; and number 4, the Google Pixel XL. All of these phones are pretty capable phones. I think none of them come close to what the Note 7 does. They all have their pluses and their minuses. They got mostly downgrades in terms of when you compare it to the Note. The Note 7 is the best phone out in the market by far when you come to specs and real life performance, but they do have a couple of features that are different from the Note, and a couple of features that may actually win over the Note. Overall, I'm not gonna be able to get the Note 7 experience. I'm probably gonna keep this phone for about a year until what will be not the Note 8. I don't think they'll be able to come out with another Note phone. They've kind of tarnished their image, but definitely it will be the Note 8 with a new name is probably what I'm gonna get in the next 8 to 12 months whenever they decide to come out with that newer version of the Galaxy Note series with the S Pen. So let me know what you think in the comments, and try and help me out, pick out a new phone, man, because I don't want to have a phone that potentially could blow up, man. Even though there are other phones that have blown up on record and no one seems to make a big deal out of them, i.e. the iPhone 4, the iPhone 6, the iPhone 7, the Galaxy S4, just to name a few. So let me know. See you in the next one. Peace.